F41, bolo out on a black in color SUV, 4 doors, 1020 is going to be Greenville Drive, heading northbound. Vehicle is currently on the right lane, approaching to Fox Mountain Bank intersection. F41, I'll be 1011 on a black in color pickup truck, 4 doors, no need to choose at this time. 1020 is going to be Greenville Drive, heading northbound just after Trucks Planet.
377 to the officer who just put out the bolo. Is it a Mercedes SUV?
F41, affirmative, I believe. They were on the right lane, coming to Fox Mountain Bank intersection.
377, and what's the reason for the bolo?
Move over low, failure to move to the left lane.
.377 to the officer that put out the bolo. I have the vehicle stopped. Did you want to come down to my scene, or are you 10-6?
F41, I'm 10-6, currently on a 10-11.
377, 10-4. 377, I'll be on a 1011 with a black in color 4-door Mercedes SUV. Registration plate will read unknown tags. Registration plate will read Mercedes common spelling. We're going to be positioned northbound Greenville Drive just by the 2 houses. No 32s required at this time. 10-1 to scene 2. Can I just get you to turn the engine off for me, please? Alrighty, so I'm going to be Trooper Churro with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Reason I'm stopping you today is we had a bolo placed out for your vehicle for failure to follow the move over law when you passed a scene further up by bulk foods, I'm assuming. Were you aware of this? Which part would you like me to repeat? So we had a bolo placed out for your vehicle, and that just means to be on the lookout. So an officer had witnessed you failing to follow the move over law, and what that is when you approach a scene or a traffic stop on the side of the road, you are required by law to either slow down or move over to the available open lane, which apparently you failed to do so, and that's why you've been stopped today. Alright, sure thing. Since obviously I wasn't there to see it, I just have to go off of what the officer saw that put out the bolo. So, is there anything on you or in the vehicle I should be aware about, like guns or knives? No worries. If I could just get your driver's license, registration, along with any proof of insurance, that would be much appreciated. If you want to do me a favor and just remain seated for me, keep your hands placed on the wheel, I'll be back with you momentarily. Also, just before I do run off and do my processes, is that, do you have a plate cover on your plates? Ah, right, okay, I thought so. No worries. Yeah, just sit tight for me, I'll be back with you momentarily. So, I thought he had Wisconsin plates, but he has California plates, which is absolutely fine if you can have a plate cover. Let's go check if the vehicle's registered. Oh, they don't call it vehicle thing anymore. Okay, so it's registered. Registered with the DMV on the 5th of March. That's all good. Now we can come down to database. We can do some background checks here. So let's see if this guy's been stopped before. Okay, so he hasn't been stopped before. So what I can do I'm just going to have to go off the word of the officer, and then we will find the offense, the penal code even, for the move over law, which will be Title 8, Section... Where are we? Move over law. 42. Title 8, Section 42. We will reapproach the driver and issue the cite. Alrighty, so at this time I'm just going to be issuing you a civil citation for failure to follow the move over law. It's a traffic citation, so it's going to be issued under Title 8, Section 42 of the Traffic Infractions and Violations in the state of Wisconsin. Do you understand? Alright, so at this time you'll be receiving a civil citation for failure to follow the move over law. It's a traffic citation, so it's going to be issued under Title 8, Section 42 of the Vehicular Offenses and Infractions in the state of Wisconsin. Do you understand? Can you save your question for the end, please? I'd be happy to answer any questions at the end. So before I hand this to you, just make sure you do keep in mind that your signature is not an admission of guilt. It's just stating that you're willing to pay the ticket or fight it in court. All I'm going to need is your name and signature at the bottom of the citation here for me, please. And then once you've signed it, go ahead and hand it on back to me and I can get you your copy for you. So there's your copy of the citation there for you, along with all of your information back. All information regarding the citation issued today can be located on the back of the copy there, and if there's a question that you have that the citation cannot answer for whatever reason, there should be a number on the back of the copy. If you dial that up during normal business hours, that'll put you through to the court system, and they'll be more than willing to help you through any questions you may have. In the meantime, while I'm still here at your window, can I answer any questions for you? No questions? I was just asking if you had any questions. Yeah, go for it. I'm all ears. This is a citation, correct? But it's a civil citation, so obviously I'm not going to have you criminally cited for failure to move over. There is a limit as to how many citations you can get, yes. But this is your first one. I believe they reset monthly. So if you just have good behavior throughout the month, then it should be dismissed by the end of the month. So let's hope you don't get stopped again. Does that answer your question? Do you have any other questions for me? No worries. You can go when I turn off my emergency lights. Have a nice night, and I hope you drive safe. $377, I'll be 10-6 at Leo's, performing a welfare check. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Are you okay?
Yes, don't worry.
Is there any reason why we're parked on the curbed median here?
I'm watching the video.
Could you not park in one of the designated parking spaces?
Oh, sorry.
Can you do that for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Pick further and I'll be down one of the black and color SUV 4 doors. 1020 is going to be
377, I'll be on a 1011 with a beige in color 2-door hatchback. Registration plate will have Wisconsin tags. Registration plate will read Romeo Quebec Thomas 906. We're going to be positioned northbound Greenville Drive, opposite the Leo's Diner. Scene is currently code 4, no 32 is required at this time. 1012, scene 2. Hello, I thought I saw a familiar face.
Yeah, well.
Alrighty, well I'm gonna be Trooper Churro with the Wisconsin State Patrol. The reason for the stop this afternoon is because I had you at 59 in the posted 45 zone. Just when you were coming down the hill into the 45 zone, I noticed you passed me at 59 and then even into the 45 zone. You didn't reduce your speed down to 45 or in this case 50 since you were in the passing lane. Is there any reason as to why?
I was mostly private messaging one of my friends, so that's probably the main reason.
Alrighty, and is there anything on you or in the vehicle I should be aware about, like guns or knives? Nothing's gonna jump out at me?
Nothing that I can think of.
No worries. If I could just get your driver's license registration along with any proof of insurance, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, no worry.
Alrighty, if you want to do me a favor and just remain seated for me, keep your hands placed on the wheel, I'll be back with you momentarily.
Okay.
We'll check the registration. 2 vehicles registered. There we go. The Wego Coral 1990 hatchback. RQT 906 yesterday. With the DMV, that's absolutely fine. And then we'll go down to here and check their history with the law enforcement encounters. So we'll do that, and then the individual that we have stopped. Okay, so they've got 2 previous written warnings. Both of these will be for speeding, so I'm actually going to go ahead and issue a cite. That will be for 14 over. So we could just start writing that one out. So if he's been warned before, previously in the past for his speed, and he still hasn't gotten the message, then obviously more drastic measures need to be taken. In this case, that will be a civil citation for, I think it's 14 over the posted speed limit. 8, 15, 250. Total will come out to 350. Yes, ambulance, we hear you. We hear you. So, now we can just go back and initiate conversation with the driver here.
Hello again.
Hello. So, at this time, well, first off, I've seen you've been stopped before for this same exact reason.
Yeah.
The officers that had stopped you were very lenient with you. I see you got 2 written warnings, so
It's just my
clearly-
pure stupidity.
clearly there's something going on because you didn't get the message with the written warnings, because we're back here again at 58 in the 45 zone. So at this time I'm just going to be issuing you a civil citation. Obviously not going to criminally cite you for 58 in the 45, because that would be stupid, right? So just a civil citation. It's going to be issued under Title 8, Section 15 of the Vehicular Offenses and Infractions in the state of Wisconsin. Do you understand?
What do I... Okay, so I've got a question.
Sure.
What if I don't sign the citation?
Well, unfortunately, you will have to sign the citation,
Okay.
as I will need your signature. Well, as long as I see you sign it, whether you receive your copy or not, it's done.
Alright.
So before I hand you this, just make sure you do keep in mind that your signature is not an admission of guilt. It's just stating that you're willing to pay the ticket or fight it in court. And yeah, of course, all I'm going to need is your name or signature at the bottom of the citation here.
Righty.
So there you are. The pen's magnetic, it just clips to the clipboard. And then once you've signed that, go ahead and hand it on back to me and I can get you your copy. So there's your information back, along with the official copy of the citation there for you. All information regarding the citation issued today can be located on the back of the copy there. And if there's a question that you have that the citation cannot answer for whatever reason, there should be a number on the back of the copy, and if you dial that up during normal business hours, that'll put you through to the court system, and they'll be more than willing to help you through any questions you may... Okay. Did you want another copy? It's totally fine if not. All I needed was your signature.
I don't know.
So you don't want a copy? I can just go print out another one.
It's really up to you, officer.
Well, for your sakes, I'll do it, because this is your first citation. I don't know if you've been cited before in the past and they've been dismissed. So for your sakes,
back
I'll
in
just...
February I got cited for, like, I don't know, like, impeding traffic, I'm not sure.
Okay. Alright, I can print out another one for you.
Gotta say, officer, that is one nice cop car.
I do appreciate that. There's your other copy. Please don't eat this one. Alrighty, before I let you go, do you have any questions or concerns for me?
No, not really.
No worries. In that case, you can head out when I turn off my emergency lights. Have a nice night, and please do drive with utmost care.
Let's say I haven't been into many accidents today.
Well, there you go. There you go. There's a start. Let's keep that going.
That was mostly sarcastic.
Oh, well, there was a little bit of hope in me for that. I did have a little bit of faith that you had improved your driving conduct.
Yeah. Oh, voice crack.
Hopefully, oh, it's fine. Hopefully you don't get pulled over again, or I don't see you pulled over again.
Unless it's like a broken bit of my car off or something. Then that would be...
I'd sure hope not.
Yeah.
Hopefully your car stays intact.
Well, saying it's in 1990... What? 1990? It's probably could have got... It probably has a lot of rust in it, but I guess that's fine.
When was the last time you had it serviced?
I gotta be honest with you, I last serviced it like a week ago, so it should be fine.
Okay.
But it was with a very poor company, so I'm unsure.
Alright, well let's just hope it stays intact. And of course you can go when I turn off my emergency lights. Have a nice night and drive safe.
Yeah, you too, mate.
See ya. 377, I'll be out with a 1 vehicle, possible 1050, just across from the 6000 entrance on Greenville Drive in the median. I'll be heading 1 to scene 2. Alrighty, so what's going on? Yeah. Okay. So is your vehicle stuck? Have you tried reversing it? Okay. So I can't really tow vehicles. The most I can do is just have county tow come pick it up for you. Oh. That was the most jank U-turn I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to report that in a moment. So yeah, all I can do is have county tow come pick it up for you. Unless there's no way of pushing it at all. No worries. Are you able to hop in the driver's seat real quick and hit it in reverse if I move my squad car back? I can try push it from the front, maybe that works. Just give me a moment here. Alright, I'll try push from the front and you just hit reverse. There we go. We got it. Doesn't look like the front end is too badly damaged, just probably some minor scrapes. Yeah, I'd get that checked out, otherwise I think you're all good to go. Yeah, of course. Is there anything else I can help you with? No worries then, I think we're all good to go.